Nope. Transformers The Last Night, of course, is directed by Michael Bay! And stars Mark Wahlberg, and this is the story of this time Optimus Prime, who we saw in the last movie, flew away into the sunset to get rid of what they had to get rid of last time, and has come back to bring his home planet of Cybertron to Earth to use it to sort of suck up the energy, but he has now been brainwashed and is against all of his friends. So that's where we are now in this one. So here we have it, guys, the 5th movie in the Transformers franchise, and I'm going to cut to the chase here. It's the same as movies 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now, I like the first movie and I like the 4th one. That's about it for me, and this one, unfortunately, has not come into the fray of it at all. I still only like 1 and 4. Now, from the very start of the movie, you can tell this is pretty much exactly the same, but it does start with quite a cool post-apocalyptic edge to it. And of course, the CGI is impeccable, beautiful, and blends in seamlessly with the rest of it. And that's a good thing to take away, maybe, from the movie. Yeah, that's good. There was ridiculous amounts of naval and military subplots in this movie, like there are in all of the others and most of Michael Bay's movies. And for some reason, the racial stereotypes are back for the robots, and I thought they got rid of that. I really did. I liked the fact that in the 4th one you don't really see that much of that, but now it's back again and it's stupid, and it was really just, they felt childish and it was just really stupid and it wasn't needed. Now, can I also ask, how the hell did they get Sir Anthony Hopkins in this movie? I mean, at one point, this is how stupid they'd made his characterisation. At one point, he looks at a Lamborghini and goes, "That's one bitchin' ride." What? What? Now, at the very start of this movie, there's a huge, pretty epic, I would say, medieval sort of expositional point to get us to where we are, that involves Merlin and a staff. Now, Merlin in this movie is played by Stanley Tucci, but he now has a stupid fake nose, really ridiculous British accent, and the stupidest jokes you've ever heard in your life. Now, don't think that I don't notice that you've taken a dude who was a really prominent part of the last film and just tried to put makeup on him. It was stupid. Why? Now, I'm not going to lie, guys, I was so bored watching this movie. It's the same old tale in the same old franchise, the same old stuff. You've got Wahlberg as your protagonist, you've got a beautiful lady helping him who's some part of the plot at some point in the time, and there's this ridiculous ending. And that reminds me, we've all seen the trailers. Yeah, Optimus is a huge part of those, and you see him do some really cool stuff, slicing the heads off robots and stuff like that. He's in the movie for 10 minutes, and this whole going against his friends I really thought would be a really, really cool subplot and really cool thing to do that's totally different from the rest of the franchise, but he stays evil for 2 minutes. And I know there's no spoilers, but holy shit, the way that he becomes good again, don't even get me started. It made me so angry, and it was so lazy. Now, we know Michael Bay's not going to do any more of these movies. He said it publicly, and nor is Mark Wahlberg. But it felt to me, on Bay's side of it, he was so lazy, and it just felt like he was going, screw it. That'll do. We've got some explosions. What more do people want from me? I want a story, Michael. A story! As you guys can obviously tell, I'm not a fan. I'm really not. Don't even bother when it becomes free on Netflix. But unfortunately, this movie, like all the others, yeah, it's a piece of throwaway garbage, but it will make its money back. It will, and it will do well in the box office. And we know also that this isn't the end. Yeah, Michael Bay might not be doing them anymore, but we know there's a string of Bumblebee movies on the way. but it won't end. But let's hope, please let's hope that those become a lot better than this one, because this was just such a disappointment. Guys, this movie was a boring, predictable mess, and for that reason this movie gets a 0.5 out of 5. Now I would have given it a 0 score, I really would, but I like Bumblebee and Mark Wahlberg was good. Thank you guys so much for watching as always. Now, did you disagree with me? Did you agree with me? Do you agree with my little rant that I just had about this movie? Please let me know in the comments down below, and don't forget to follow me on Facebook and tell me on there. I'd love to know. It's That Ginger Guy Reviews on Facebook. Please, I'd love to hear from you, and I'll see you all later.